Blazers trail by 16. Warren finds Avdia. Over Buzelis, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Here's Big Dog. 32 points in the game for him. To the paint. Here's Buzelis, and that one is stuffed right through.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. So it's Portland now. Chicago making their last shot. Avdia can't get it to go. Here's Big Dog. Rebounded by Kamari. Kamare's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Avdia. Over Buzelis. Avdia can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 16. Here's Big Dog. And Ayton pulls it down. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Now Ayton, Walker covering. Ayton passes to Simons. A deep 3. Second shot opportunity. Ayton, no good. Chicago has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Buzelis' shot is good.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Blazers trail by 18. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Avdia with it. He's got 11. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Bulls leading by 16. To the inside, Big Dog. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Big Dog's got 34 points. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Warren. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
With the score, the Trail Blazers 57, the Bulls 74. Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trail Blazers youth dance team.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Klingon out there with Avdia. And it's Kamari in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set. Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Here's Kamari, guarded by Quickly. Blocked! Pass to Big Dog. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Inside, it's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Avdia. And if you want to know which shooting guards have had the hot hand, here are the top field goal percentage leaders over the last 10 games. You take a look at White, topping the chart with his efficiency. And, of course, Shaedon Sharpe.
I mean, just a terrific group. All of these players are in danger of getting red hot from outside at any given moment.
Well, it's the kind of reliable shooting a team needs from the 2 spot. It makes the defense work a lot harder when they have to stay active all over the floor.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw good from Sharpe. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Here's Avdia. Uses the glass on the layup. Avdia's got 15. Bulls leading by 13. It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Big Dog. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Here's Collins. Doesn't go for him.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Second personal foul.
And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for DeAndre Ayton.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Big Dog. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. Big Dog's got 39.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Down low. Here's Klingon. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
To the middle. Here's Collins. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Pass to Kamari. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Big Dog, good.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Henderson outside. Top of the key. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Klingon's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. You look at the Trailblazers, 6th best record in their respective conference right now, hoping to end the season on a high note.
When I look at Portland, just about everything they've tried this season has worked. The system they run is a perfect fit for their talent, and everybody's on board.
No doubt. They've had an incredible regular season. We didn't really expect it, but soon comes the real test, the playoffs.
Outside Walker. Pass to Big Dog. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Avdia against Walker. And there's the foul. It'll go on Zach Collins. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Portland making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in for Collins. Outside Sharp. The 3. Portland, no good that time either. Chicago leading by 15. To the paint. Here's Big Dog. Soft touch off the glass. Big Dog's got 46.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Pass to Klingon. And here is Williams. Now Avdia. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. White against Avdia. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Big Dog. No good on the triple. Blazers trail by 15. Pass to Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
Well, that's muscling your way in. Williams doing some heavy lifting inside.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Herter's checked in for Chicago. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Henderson. Chicago with a rebound. Walker's got rebound number 8 now. Big Dog passes to Williams. Here's Big Dog. Puts up a 3. And Clingan pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Clingan. Williams. Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Big Dog. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Blazers trail by 13. Pass to Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. The Bulls shooting the rock at 58%. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor.
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Pass to Clingan. Chicago with a rebound. Big Dog's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. White. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Warren comes in for Sharp. Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Karis LeVert comes in for White. Here's Big Dog. Off the mark there with a 3. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 41% in this game. Back to Warren. Up and in on the layup. Warren's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
LeVert passes to Big Dog. Fires from deep. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Henderson outside. And there's the drive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Buzelis. So for the Blazers, Capella comes. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They led by as many as 18 on the court for Chicago. We've got Buzelis, Kobe White out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Walker, and it's Big Dog in at the 3, a small forward. Chicago leading by 9. Pass to Walker. Outside White. Here's Big Dog. pulls it. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Big Dog's got 55. And here's Portland. Outside Warren. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 6th rebound on the night. From downtown. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Sharp. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
About a minute and a half into the 4th now. To the middle. Here's Buzelis. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Outside Warren. Back to Sharp. Pass to Warren. Just 5 to shoot. No good from 18. Bulls leading by 11. Here's Big Dog. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Clingan, he's checked in for Portland. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. And that one drops.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Pass to Big Dog. 3-pointer. Counted from distance. Big Dog's got 59 points.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn.
Basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Number 25 at the line for 1.
One shot. Blazers trail by 14. Now here's Sharp. Outside Warren. Down low. Here's Kamari. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Big Dog. And a miss there on the triple. The Trailblazers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Ayton. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Out left to the wing. Here's Big Dog. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Sharp. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kobe White picks one up.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
That one's off.
And another exciting young player from Canada. Shaden Sharp is an elite athlete, and his overall skills are really improving.
And he sinks the second. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here's Big Dog. And it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Warren. To the inside. Kamari. Count that bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Quickly passes to Big Dog. Inside. Collins, no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And here's Warren. Pass to Kamari. 5 on the clock. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Big Dog. Low block shot. Portland grabs the miss. Kamari's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the officials signal the backcourt violations. Not careful there.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused.
White against Sharp. Quickly passes to Big Dog. Jacks up a 3. Portland with a rebound.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Kamari's got 19 points.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
To the wing on the left. White, the pass to Big Dog. To the middle. Here's Collins. Over Warren. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, you got to love their aggressiveness on the offensive glass. They have just refused to give up on any of the plays.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Here's Big Dog. Here's Walker. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Walker on the double team. Here's Kamari. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Chicago leading by 7. Pass to Big Dog. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Avdia. Here's Kamari. Lets it go from deep. Walker pulls down the board. Quickly with the ball. Henderson picks him up. Big Dog. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Avdia. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Kamari, no good. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 15 during the 4th quarter. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Walker. Picked it out of midair. Knocks it loose. Here's Kamari. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Here's Big Dog. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
14 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 25. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Avdia with it. Pass to Kamari. From deep. And it's Deni Avdia with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Kamari, that's good.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now White. And he banks in the layup. White's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
In there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There's been
to the inside. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Henderson. The putback. And it's Chicago with a board. Big Dog's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Kicks it to Quickly. Out to the wing. Launches a three. Another three for Chicago.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kamari. Fires the three. Offensive board. Second chance effort. The shot, no good.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Collins. And Collins with the slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Kamari with the tip. And again with the rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied. Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They led by as many as 18. Yep, that one's good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Avdia against Walker. Now here's Avdia. Defense right on him. 6 to shoot. Here's Kamari. Big Dog pulls it in. Bulls leading by 15.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Big Dog.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double. Yet not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Here's Big Dog. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Down low. Here's Kamari. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Oh, the rebounding. Part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular.
Kamari, no good. Here's Big Dog. There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe.
Team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Chicago, number 25, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on